All right. Shalom, shalom, Israel. Shalom, brothers and sisters. It's your brother Marshara, NoKaP, Kings and Priests, to the sky cracks. And I want to give all honor and glory to the Most High and the Lord, called Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahwahshi, Bahashem Krakadach. Giving glory to the Father Yahweh and His Son, the Italy called Jesus Christ, is Yahwahshi. This precept has been broken out so many times. Definitely going to dive into Yahwahshi real quick. And we're going to bring out the book of Maccabee. First Maccabee chapter 3 verse 48. And I'm gonna get that quick precept out right there. Because you get a lot of our brothers always want to deny the truth or deny what Yahwahshi died for, and always deny their own people. You know what I'm saying? They want to accept the oppressor, the white man, and trust in everything that he tells them. And you get a lot of our brothers cooned out, like always. So, I just had a brother before yesterday was cooned out because he said, oh, I trust the white man too. I would bring him into my house. I'm like, brother, why would you bring him to your house if you know the truth? If you know the truth, then grow in the truth. If you accept the Lord your God, then accept the Lord your God what he's required you to tell you. The brother assumed that I was telling him to go there and fight with the white man. Go to your job and fight with him. No. Use knowledge and wisdom. You know who your enemies are, but work with your enemies. Be in peace with your enemies to the time Yahwahshi comes. He didn't want to believe his name was Yahwahshi. He kept it short. He said, I just call him the Lord. I said, okay. I said, well, I can't tell you what to do as long as you know what you know, but Lord's willing, hopefully you get built up. So I'm going to bring this out real quick. Quick precept has been demonstrated so many times, and we're going to dive into it. So we're going to go into the first Maccabee chapter 3 verse 48, and we're going to jump down to 49. So we're going to bring it out real quick, and it says,
and
lay open the book of the law,
Keaton had sought to
paint the likeness of his image. So this is going to explain exactly that these enemies paint the likeness of his image. They lighten his skin tone, they change his hair, they color his eyes blue. So this is an example of First Maccabee chapter 3 verse 48 would tell you exactly that they covered the image of our Messiah. But our cooned out brothers always want to accept their oppressor. When your oppressor puts your millions and millions of people as well as your relatives to death, how you expect them to be your friend? How you expect them to be the person you could trust? You can't trust your enemies, man. And you got brothers saying, I believe in the Lord, but I guess you don't trust the Lord because you're not hearing what the Lord is telling you. Use knowledge and wisdom. Be smart. Move like play it off like you don't know what's going on. But deep inside your spirit, the Lord's going to plant it on you to tell you exactly the truth. Let me bring it out again. Let me not interfere with this right here. This is a straight cut.
And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen had sought to paint the likeness of their images.
So what that tells you right there, that's saying an example to show you in the truth in the Bible. First Maccabee chapter 3 verse 48 tells you exactly the image they painted. They betrayed the Messiah. They hated his people. They hated the Messiah first. Remember, the enemy called Jesus Christ Yahwahshi, they hated him first. Remember the Lord said, what they do to you, they do to me. And what they do to me, they're going to do to the least of my brothers. So don't feel rejoice when people do things to you. That's what builds me up every day when I hear people call me names. People hate my guts at the job because I'm surrounded by mostly just straight heathens. You know what I'm saying? I'm more surrounded around them more than I'm surrounded with my people once in a while. So it's always good to be around my brothers and sisters, especially my brothers at work. Because at least I rejoice that day that I could spend time and work with them for a moment. See what I'm saying? Because you gotta rejoice on that day that you got brothers that you could be around. Even though sometimes our brothers be really cooned out. You know what I'm saying? And it's a shame that they're willing to kiss up to the white man when it comes to this. So this has been demonstrated right here. This is the real truth that explains to you about your Messiah. Revelation chapter 1 verse 14. And we're going to start with 14 first. And it says, his head and his hair was white like wool, as white as snow. It was a nice afro, woolly texture, and white as snow. Not like this feminine Jesus, Caesar Borgia, Jesus Christ, stringy hair and blue eyes, like a damn pedophile. You know what I'm saying? These are the wicked things that our people come accustomed to. Let me start again. His head and his head was white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. His eyes was a flame of fire. It wasn't like that blue, feminine eyes. It was flame of fire. And his feet like unto fine brass, like a nice brown brass. And what happens when you burn brass? Take a lighter and you burn it. It's like a sight of brown. As fine brass as it was burned in a furnace. So if you light that up, it's going to be burned in the furnace. So that means he was a dark tan brother. He was very dark skinned. Comes from the tribe of Judah. See what I'm saying? So this shows you an example of Maccabee chapter 1. First Maccabee chapter 3 verse 48 shows you exactly, when you jump down to Revelation chapter 1 verse 14 to 15, these precepts shows you exactly when you take precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. That's what Christ did. That's what's giving us understanding as Hebrew Israelite. We take precept upon precept, and you line them up together. You can connect the dots, and it makes the precept the way it is right now. So this shows a straight cut to our brothers and sisters that remember that image that our brothers and sisters always do most of the time, which brothers really know who the real Messiah is, but they want to have this Caesar Jesus Christ on their wall, especially North Kingdom. They do that a lot. So this is we bring out this precept over and over and over and over again, and we're going to keep bringing it out to your stiff-necked brothers and sisters that don't want to get it together. So please dive into this precept, meditate on it. I pray that the Lord shines a light on you, because at the end of the day, we're going to keep doing the work. So this is your brother Mashat, NoKaP, Kings and Priests to the Sky Crats, called Law Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Krakadach, Shalom.